Hey, what's going on, guys? So I kind of got like a ROM overview to show you guys. I recently flashed to the Encounter ICS Ice Cream Sandwich ROM, the Beta 3 of it, which is I don't think it's running a full Ice Cream Sandwich. I think it's got like framework and stuff from Ice Cream Sandwich put onto the ROM, but I don't think it's 100% Ice Cream Sandwich. So don't quote me on that. I don't know really that much about that, but yeah, so I flashed it on my phone because I wanted to try it out. The version of the MIUI ROM I had running on my phone just was kind of slow and buggy, so I decided to flash to this. I lost all my contacts and stuff. I made a backup of all my apps, but for some reason the... Alright, sorry about that, guys. I got a phone call I had to take. So anyways, I think I was talking about how... Yeah, I flashed to this ROM. And I lost all my contacts and my data and stuff, and I don't have any of my apps on here. Some of it because I've only had this for a couple of days, but I'm gonna flash to Liberty 3, I think, or a newer version of MIUI. Just because this isn't 100% complete its own beta mode, and it's it definitely has some glitches and stuff that I'll talk about. But I just kind of want to give you a little preview of it. If you guys don't know what Ice Cream Sandwich is gonna look like, you guys can check this out. This is a pretty nicely themed over ROM. So it's got the whole, I think it's like cyan or something, the color scheme. It's kind of like a bluish green color. That's kind of going for everything with like the dialer, the status bar, notification bar. You can check out the notification bar right there. You can pull it down from your lock screen. And then it's got the Ice Cream Sandwich lock screen too, obviously. Slide that for camera. The camera actually doesn't work. That's one of the biggest reasons why I don't like staying on this ROM. I don't like using different camera apps, really. I kind of just like to use the stock one, just because it's reliable and stuff. But the ROM itself is pretty snappy and quick. I really haven't had any like lagging issues with it where it's slow. The only thing I've had troubles with is it's kind of like force rebooted all the time, and if my battery gets low and it dies, for some reason it'll just go into like a boot loop kind of deal where it'll turn on and it'll come up and say it's installing the SD card or mounting it, whatever it is, and then it'll just reset and all that, and I have to pull my battery and put it in a separate battery charger until it's fully charged. So that's kind of annoying. But it is a pretty cool app or ROM. It's got the Google search bar right up here at the top, and it's not a widget. That's pretty nice. You can switch from home screen to home screen. It's way up there, just in the upper part of your screen where it's not going to get in the way of any apps. You can still put 4x4 apps right there. Like you can move that all the way up. But it's there in case you want to search something real quick. It also doesn't have voice search. That's another thing that's wrong. The other things that doesn't work are the FM radio and the HDMI. But then with the newest version release of this, the Beta 3 release, which is what I'm on, they have had a lot of fixes to things that like they did have problems too. So it's definitely getting better and better. But if you want to check out how to install this ROM, guys, you can check out the link right here, and I'll have a page to root wikis where you can read about the ROM too. And so let's kind of just like look around. It's got the Ice Cream Sandwich clock right there. Here's what the what's it called? App drawer looks like. You can scroll right to left right there. You can click on it's got your apps right there, and then you can click on this little tab, and it'll bring up all your widgets that you can search through. Then go straight to the Android market from right there. So that's pretty cool. One of the features I love about this is that you can hold down the power button up here. Oh, and by the way, this is only for the Droid X, guys. So just a little FYI right there. You can put it in reboot, airplane mode, silent mode, but you can also take a screenshot, so you can click that, and it'll take a screenshot, boom. So that's sweet. So you can be in, you can be in your email or something, and anything really, and then you can just click screenshot, and it'll take a quick screenshot. That is probably one of my favorite features of this ROM. I think that's awesome. Besides that, it doesn't really have a ton of customization as far as I could find. I went into like preferences and I looked around to see if I could change the notification bar or anything, but you really can't. But the only reason I don't think you can do that is because it's an Ice Cream Sandwich ROM, so they want to look like that as much as possible. So if you have like different themes and stuff you can apply, it kind of gets rid of that feeling. So that's not that bad. But this is like a Synogen Mod 9 is what it is, I guess. The Synogen team is the ones who made most of this or something. I don't know. I'm not that good with the ROMs and everything. That's just not my specialty. But I just kind of want to give you guys a preview of this ROM, in case you're interested. Comes with a lot of cool wallpapers. Boom. But yeah, if you have a Droid X and you're thought about flashing this, I definitely, flash into it and give it a couple of days to see if you like it or not. It's definitely stable. It's not gonna. You definitely don't have to worry about getting through the day on this. It's definitely gonna make it through the day. But there is a couple of things that just kind of annoy me. So I just want to flash to a more stable ROM, just because the last ROM I was on was completely crashy and buggy too. So yeah, I'll probably go to Liberty 3. I think I'm gonna try out. I was on Liberty 2 a while ago. I like that. So yeah, guys, once I do that and I actually get all my applications back, because I'm going to stay on that ROM, do a what's on my iPhone, and try to get into those home replacement, reviews. So stay tuned for the channel, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.